What's going on, everyone? Thank you so much for checking out this video. So today we're going to go over the essential gear that you need as a wedding photographer. So of course the gear that you have doesn't make you a great photographer, although it helps. Your posing and lighting helps you the most. So don't get too caught up with the gear that you have and work with what you have. Now with that being said, let's get into this video, but make sure you guys give this a big thumbs up and subscribe. So let's start with one of the more important ones. Gum or mints. Now you're working a really long day, so you might not be able to have time to eat, so you want to make sure your breath smells good the entire time. Of course, one of the more obvious ones is a backpack. Now, if you don't have an assistant to carry around your gear, a backpack is your best friend, as you can stuff a lot of stuff in here and have it on your back the entire day to get anything that you need at any time. When shooting all day, you will need a lot of SD cards. I use the SanDisk Extreme Pro cards, and these things are perfect for all day shooting. I prefer the 128 gigabytes because they almost hold the entire wedding, but I still like to switch them out no matter what, halfway between, just in case. I can't stress this one enough, but extra batteries. I carry 3 of these cases around. They're Think Tank battery cases. These things are great. I will link them below. They hold 2 batteries in them, and they're very compact and small. I usually keep one in my back pocket while I'm shooting all day, just in case, because you never know when you're gonna run out of battery or when you need a new one. Of course, with the batteries, bring extra chargers. If you have an assistant that day, have them plug them into the wall and charge them for you, and then they'll be ready whenever you need them. Having cleaning supplies like this cheap little blower or even a lens cloth at your convenience is great to have in case your lens gets a little dirty from whatever happens at the wedding. Now this one has to be probably the most important one, and that is having 2 camera bodies. So having a 2-body camera setup gives you the option to have 2 different lenses on at the same time, and also a fail-safe way just in case one of the bodies fails. I personally shoot with the 5D Mark IVs because of the dual card slots and the beautiful images they produce. Now if you're rocking a 2 camera setup, you're definitely going to want a dual camera harness. I bought this beautiful dual leather camera harness right here, and this thing holds up great. It looks very stylish for weddings, and it serves the job to hold 2 cameras. Now this is another big one, but you definitely want an on-camera flash unit. Weddings tend to get very dark during the reception, so having an extra light on your camera really helps with the darkness. Getting a flash that has a rechargeable battery where you can get extra batteries and also a dome diffusion really helps with the quality of light. I will link a few below that I recommend getting. I highly recommend looking into a macro lens. This is the Canon 100mm macro lens, and these will get you very, very nice details of the rings, shoes, flowers, whatever you want. Although I haven't tried it yet, I heard these are very beautiful for portraits. I also highly suggest looking into a telephoto zoom lens. During ceremonies, you don't want to get too close to the bride and groom getting married, so having a zoom lens and being far away really helps with that. This one is the Canon 70-200 f2.8, which image stabilization, which really helps if it's a darker setting. And last but not least, having fast lenses. Now by fast, I mean the aperture. Like this one, this is the 24-70 f2.8. If you can get 2.8 or lower, that is fast. Having a fast lens like this 85 1.4 lets an incredible amount of light in, and you can use these in a dark situation and still get really nice images. So that pretty much covers up everything that I use and recommend for a wedding photographer. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment below with any questions. I will get back to you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video.
You